what other key elements do you think that a full stack portfolio should include to, really stand out to employers?
Um, I've seen a lot of students focus on front end primarily. And yeah, that's great if you want to just be a front end developer. But even these front end roles, you'll see that it'll say front end developer, and then it'll say something like Node. And you're like, well, hold on, why do I need to know Node to do front end development? And that's because I don't think anybody wants someone who's just a front end developer. It's always good to have a little bit of competency on either side, right? And it's not hard because it's all JavaScript. But what I'm getting at here is that you want to have examples both on the front end and the back end. You need to show off your ability to work with databases, to create APIs, and I would say intuitively, where your API makes sense, and that'll make sense in the future. And then handle things like user authentication. The Capstone project is great because you can also take it and customize it and add your own creativity to that project. And then one thing that I want to add to that is try to find a style for yourself. Like, as we learn CSS and these different styling libraries, you're going to find things that you just like to do, right? Like some style of shadow, for example. Maybe you like a certain set of colors and you like doing a shadow, or maybe you like to animate something a certain way. My advice to everyone is when you do your portfolio, take your time and make it look really cool. It takes a while, and that's fine, but just give it its own unique look and take your time and animate things, make the colors cool, pick out a good font. Because the better it looks, the more it's going to grab someone's attention. Because development isn't just about functionality. Nobody's going to want to look at a blank white page with black text. So take your time and make it look as cool as you can, even if you have to learn new things along the way. Another thing you can do is look at open source projects, and see if you can find an open source project to contribute to, because that will also show proof that you can work well on a team. And that's not as hard as it sounds or as scary as it sounds. Basically, what that means is that you find a free piece of software where they need a little help with something, and you can go find a part of that to help out with. Yeah.
Okay, thank you for that great advice.